now.
Oh god, fucking damn. Guys, are we supposed to continue our journey with that fucking vampire vampire creatures, the vampire kobold or something?
Oh yeah, hunting them down is what's next because this was more important. I want to take pictures of everything. This
Well,
crazy mushroom shit.
well, they might be a little bit late for that because as soon as you killed the boss, all the mushrooms in here started like, especially the ones that are like huge, started wilting away because you took the power source that was keeping everything like this shit sustained.
All right.
Yep.
Does anybody need to do anything in the under area here before? Because how does teleportation circle work? How many people can I teleport out of here, and how
Well,
far?
for starters, you need you need magic chalk to do that, which you don't have.
Yep.
I have to have magic chalk to do that.
Yep.
We also
Yep.
don't know the code.
So
Since when did you start needing items?
if you look in the spell's description, it says it requires a magic. It requires chalk that costs this much, so it's magic chalk.
Hey,
But
it's a
you
good
said the
spell. You know,
only
trust
thing at
me.
the beginning of this
Nah.
thing was all you have to do is pay the gold.
Do you have the gold?
We do
Yeah,
have the
I
gold.
have the gold.
Okay, well I'll let you do that. I don't know how much it.
Fuck, no, I don't, because I gave all my gold to you guys, and y'all have it all in the fucking bag of holding. I don't have any gold. Give me gold. Then empty out your bag. I mean, rascal, give me gold.
Oh my god, that's weird.
How much gold you
And
need?
then
I have 90.
A lot of gold.
the only other problem with that is you don't know a teleportation circle to go to.
I can get one.
Like you don't know like a setup one like where to
Oh, sorry,
teleport
guys.
there.
Just doing some stuff.
I don't.
I'm preparing my new spells. Sorry.
I'm going to get out the
Yes.
where is it? I have that thing to contact the town council.
The permanent teleportation circle, that's the problem. And okay, yeah. I mean you haven't talked to them in, let me pull up my notes here.
It's been a few weeks.
Yeah. Let me tell you exactly how long it's been. You guys have been in the Underdark for 3 weeks and 4 days now.
Go. We did it. Almost a month.
Well, then can I do this? Am I allowed to do this? If didn't do gold?
Well, okay. Again, the only problem with it is, if you read like 3 lines in, it says you have to link it.
He's gonna tell me.
You have to link it to a permanent teleportation circle. As far as you're aware, the town you guys were in, where you guys have your home right now, there's no teleportation circle there. It wasn't
Okay.
fancy built up enough yet.
Go back and
Oh, man.
this is bullshit. We need to take how many teleportation?
I didn't hear a fucking
Very
word she
much
just said.
underwater.
How many permanent teleportation circles can I have?
As many as you want. You just have to cast it in the same place every day for a year, right? Isn't that the rule?
Yeah, it's something like that. But basically,
So I have to scout.
No. You don't have to do that. But basically, in dedicated like bigger cities, wizards have already done this. So if you just go by like other big cities on different continents and write down this little sigil signs that they have there, you can teleport to it. But seeing as you guys haven't been anywhere else but really here,
I thought there was one back at the town.
no, there was not.
Dang it.
Alright,
Well,
What else
I
we
guess
got?
we're hiking back.
Well, let's let me explain what happens, and we'll
Yep.
give the quick recap. You guys last time, decimated the mushroom boss that was presented before you. Recovered another crystal that Jordan henceforth absorbed. The giant mushroom forest that you guys are in wilts away, and as you, because as far as you know, there's only one entrance and exit here. I'd say, I would assume you guys would be wanting to go back out this way, and
Yep.
as you guys go back out, all the mushrooms that are in the Dorgar capital are wilting away as well as like you walk and you see some of the mushroom like foot soldiers that were not like killed in battle yet. They are just slowly kind of like disintegrating into like just spore particles that are just fading off. And as you get like closer to the big center like little the Capitol building area, you find the rest of the Dorgar army a lot worse for wear than you left them. I would say probably about half or more of their army got thinned out.
And what about all the people and things that were like possessed by the mushrooms? What's happening to them?
Oh, you mean the drow people? Yeah, they were basically being puppeted by it, so they're kind of whatever part of their body that's made of mushrooms is disintegrating away. The rest of it's just being left there to rot because they were
Oh,
basically just
okay.
corpses being controlled.
Okay. All right. So, is there anything here worth like buying places or anything that we can take with us? Is there anything worth it here, or are we supposed to help these people, or
Well, let's put it this way:
what do we?
the info to refresh your memory, the information that you were given before is that the Dorgar people and the Drow people were fighting inside this like big Dorgar city when the mushrooms attacked. So this place was already a battlefield, and now even more so, the city's completely fucked. They're gonna have to, basically start over. It's close to it, and if you want to go talk to the head, like the head guy is still alive.
Is that this one?
Yeah, I'm just using that token to represent like the whole army. There's no way I'm putting a whole like army of Dorgar on the map.
I mean, you could. You just didn't take the time to.
But yeah, he's still alive, but he does look pretty like fucked up.
It was pretty fucked up.
Pretty much everybody who survived, especially the head guy, he looked like he took a beating and a half.
Can I heal him?
But yeah, I mean, you can heal 6 creatures.
Okay, let's heal him.
And whoever is most important, also the other person.
I shall heal the Dorgar people.
I thought you said you could cast level 3 spells. No.
Yep.
But isn't that a level 5 spell?
Which?
Oh no, that's
The Aura
her.
Vitality?
No,
Oh.
the mass cure wounds. Sorry, I thought that was
That's
you.
true. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you have something else.
I got Aura Vitality, I got Arcane Jolt, I got Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome to heal them because they surely could fucking use it.
I'll be for about hold on, let's just see. If I remember correctly, if I look at my spell or vitality, someone tries this new spell that he just thought of. The aura vitality. So within a minute, every creature gains 2d6 2d6 health points. So how much should I have to roll there?
I mean,
Or is there no or is there no need to roll?
let's
So I
just
heal as much creatures as I can
yeah,
for 1 minute.
we'll just say you heal a lot of them more than not on like it's not gonna be close to the full amount because there's still like
Yeah.
more than you can heal in a minute, but for sure they appreciate it. Of course, everybody's
Sorry.
I mean, I can
Hold on.
help heal people if needed, but
healing radius within a 30-foot. Yeah, you can heal one creature with it per one action.
Yep.
But the Dorgar head person would approach you. I don't remember his fucking name offhand. It's been a little bit. But he approaches you guys and tells you, like, just looking around at the still disintegrating bodies. Well, with the way the army just started to fall away from us, I'm assuming you guys beat the mushroom lady that we saw before.
Of course. We did the job.
Well, at least our sacrifice the brave men and women that fought here today won't go in vain. Although I do wish it wasn't as bad as it was, but we will survive. He kind of like turns and takes a solemn like look to his city that's just in ruins.
City could be rebuilt. And hopefully people will continue thriving.
Well, don't worry, we'll get on rebuilding, but I just wish I had something that we could give you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go check how bad off the Capitol like building is. I haven't been there since the attack happened with the Drow, and I don't know if any of them got out or went in there and made off with some of our stuff, or even if they mushrooms destroyed it.
Yeah.
But if you need to stay here for the night, because you guys look pretty bad off as well,
Yeah.
you're more than welcome to.
I need a little rest. I don't know about my elves over here, my elf friends over here, but yeah, I do need some rest.
Yeah, you guys would be tired as
Justin would definitely like to spend a few days helping to do any funeral rites that might need to be done.
Well, there's a lot of dead Dorgar and a lot of dead Drow, so you have your pick of the.
Orgar first.
uh, but yeah, how many? I know Veston says he wants to stay a couple days. How many days would you guys actually like to stay in the city?
I think we should For me, I think we should do a little help for the people. So I'd say like 4 or 5 days. But that's just my opinion.
Seems all right.
Okay. Since nobody else can interject, we'll say 4 or 5 days then.
So
And we'll
Solomon
just
will be Solomon will be helping rebuild, helping with the rebuild of this, of the buildings and stuff for the Durgar people.
sure. I
I
mean,
just hope
yeah.
it'll be good enough, right?
But for the sake of saving time, we'll do like a jump cut of what happens.
What?
Over the 4 to 5 days, you guys go around getting bodies kind of gathered up and getting them set up right to get buried where the Dorgar bury their people at, which would be to the right of the city, or no, to the left. But as that happens, Solomon, you're helping do what you
With the
can.
construction.
Yeah, here and there. It seems like there's not as many people helping with construction. Some people are still grieving. Some people are still uh, recovering and trying to search through stuff to find certain things to see if they can locate and family members that might have been killed during the attack that might not be the mushroom people.
Yeah.
At one point, when you guys finally go to sleep, Veston, this is when you would have had your weird dream that would lead to your arm now being changed. And you can feel free to share that if you want, but you don't have to.
I need to pull it back up again.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
But
Oh shit, bosses.
during that time, in those 4 days, the Dorgar leader would approach you guys and tell you, after searching through what was left of the Capitol building, and it was pretty well destroyed, not fully destroyed, but the place got ransacked. Apparently, a few drow who were lucky enough during the ensuing battle raided most of the stuff through there, including their you say vault, I guess. They don't have much left to offer, but what they do, he will give you guys another 1,000 gold.
Another how much?
I
1,000.
think I think someone would return 500 gold for the people because they need the gold to go rebuild their economy and their structure. We'll take
You
the
say
500.
500 back of the 1,000?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Instead of paying us in as much gold, How about we develop trade?
Oh, that's actually that's a pretty good deal.
We still take the 500, but for that other instead of that other 500.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, the king guy, like, graciously, like, takes the gold and, like, yeah, well, I still wish we had a better way to reward you, but if that is what you wish, I mean, we can definitely trade.
Do they mine around here? Do you guys mine down here? Do you have like what do you specifically do down here? Like what does
He
your city do?
he gestures to the like top left of the city, and he tells you like we have a pretty good mine over there, or at least we did have a good mine up until the bastards attacked us.
What kind of minerals do you mine and ore?
I mean, we had iron, silver, gold. I mean, it just depends on what kind of what luck we're having. We had quite a few. We had some of that. We had a little bit of that. What was best and what was the thing you always ask for?
Oh, sulfur?
No, the like
No.
explosive material thing.
Oh, the bomb
Black powder?
materials that I have right now are. I think I might have deleted them from my inventory. Formaldehyde, sodium sodium nitrate.
Yeah, I think it was that one. Either that or sulfur or whatever. But he tells you that we had a little bit of that as well, but yeah, the mushrooms kind of like wrecked, so we're gonna have to dig our way back in there and get stuff reestablished to, be safe to go in and out, which might take a little bit, but we will get it up and running again. But for the time being, we're gonna focus on getting my people situated first, and then we'll turn to that. But if you want to trade, that we are more than welcome once we get that set back up. Do you have a way that we would be able to contact you and let you know that we have that, or do you have an easy way for us to get to you, or?
Well, I was going to ask you if you had a way of contact. I'm sure one of us can learn sending
He like
in not too long.
he says, "Well, you said you came from above us. Where like,
We can't tell you where we came from, but that is kind of our home, and there are people there. Well, honestly, trading there would be probably the easiest because then, yeah, no.
We could also allow people from the under to use our forge for a price.
Yeah. Do you guys have a map of the Underdark, or do we?
you guys don't. No one made a map of the Underdark, and nobody gave you one. But he tells you that I mean, I have. As far as I'm aware, unless they destroyed it, I should have a map.
I think I'll be able to mend it if it's possible.
He He tells you to hold on. He goes, like he's gone for maybe like an hour and comes back, and he's got a somewhat like singed on the edges map. Now it's not the most detailed thing, but it is the best thing you're gonna get.
Would you mind if I mend it?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to.
I fix it up a bit with the mend to make it look a little more detailed, but to give us more comprehension. And with the fourth bits.
Rascal's the cleric. He can do sending on long rests if he prepares it.
Okay, cool. So there is a way for us to get into contact with you.
We also have a
And-
sending stone. I don't know if we can pair it with his or not, but
Our sending stone is paired with the town council.
well, I
right
know
now.
how they work in Finals World because like
Oh.
sometimes you can like pair them with multiple, but
He tells you, well, unfortunately, I don't have a sending stone. We did
I'll
used to
get
have,
good, bro.
we did used to have one, but unfortunately, that was back when I was a child, and
But that was long ago.
my father wasn't too careful with it and kind of
Never made
destroyed
it as a
it.
blind man.
I will point out on the map south, past the mountain range, there is a waterfall. There's a lake, and then a waterfall, and there's a rope dangling in that lake. Climb that rope, follow the path up, and that's where we're at.
Oh, well, I don't know about going through the lake, but if we do go up that way, we could probably make a side path along the cliffs to make it a little bit safer.
That would probably be best.
Which, why did it do that? At this point, because you guys have a map, I'll give you the quick glimpse without the dynamic lighting on. I don't know if it did it. There it
Oh,
goes.
there it is.
You guys can see the map.
The map. The map.
Map on the map on the map.
Yeah, there was a whole separate lake that you guys didn't even end up fucking with, besides 2 other villages.
Oh, there's boats over there.
Okay, I want to go back to the forge, go to the surface, and go beat up some fucking shark people.
We were supposed to go do the vampire kobold thing still.
To be fair, we also have a vendetta against these sharks. You weren't around though.
To be fair, you guys got a lot of stuff to do. But, the guy will note that down, like mark it on the map, and then tell you, as soon as we have our, stuff back up, you can either contact us or we'll send, a party up to where you specified and let you guys know. But it might be a little bit, but we will get up and running again.
All right.
And
Would I be able
Right.
to go around and heal everyone before we leave?
yeah, you can.
Okay.
And the guy will personally thank you, Veston, for helping with the funeral rites for the Dorgar people.
Of course.
And also, with mending, I can only mend small objects, right?
Yeah, it's like I don't know what the tear size is, but it's very specific on what it can do.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say we can do more like helping rebuild a little bit, but I can't. I don't have any like bigger spells. I'll just mass heal as much as I can and heal everybody. How long will that take?
Well,
We've spent like 4 or 5 days helping the town out already, so you probably
Okay.
could have done that like
Yeah.
over those days.
yeah, because Veston said he
All
was
right.
helping with his funeral stuff while having his trippy dream shit happen.
Okay.
And then Iron was helping trying to rebuild.
Yep.
So
Actually,
I'm gonna take the time during these 5
hold
days
on. I have an
to
idea.
inquire with Veston
Uh,
as to why his arm is now crystal.
yeah, that's true. Hey, Final?
Yeah.
Can I do something during the rebuild for the people for that 4 to 5 days? I asked, who has the bag? It's Rascal, yeah.
What, the bag of holding?
Yeah, with the gold.
Oh yeah, that'd be Rascal.
Yeah. I'm asking Rascal if I could borrow 100 gold pieces.
How many?
Just 100 gold pieces.
I mean, I don't see
Because
why. Not.
because
But
for those 4 to 5 days, I can also make a sending stone. According to Xanathar's guide, I can make a sending stone.
well, I don't know if he's still here, if he passed out, or if he's just muted.
Then,
Let's just
then
assume you take 100.
We'll just say for the time being, yes, you can, because he's here. He's not here to defend himself.
yeah.
Assault
there-
your
there
goal.
it is.
So we can have communication with the Durgar people as well.
No. Sorry. Who's Den? I don't know who that person is, bro.
I'm speaking out of character. So,
My
in
name is
RP,
Rascal.
I'm asking Rascal if he could give me 100 gold pieces.
100?
Yeah.
Just drop to your knees, bro. But yeah, no, you can have it.
It's for the Durgar people.
White girl stuff's pretty funny.
Wait, so I have it, yeah.
Yeah, he said you could have it.
Yeah.
All right. So during the construction and stuff, I had enough time to go make a sending stone for the Durgai people. I give it to their leader, and we start heading out.
Yeah, he would
Oh,
make
sick.
he would make sure to pair it with y'all so you can communicate. And Jordan, did you want to enlighten them? Because Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will explain to them about the shards and how I've been absorbing them over the past few months.
Yeah.
I will
The one that I
explain
used
to them the
to
vision I had.
the one that I used to listen to all the time is called "Songs That Get Drunk White Girls Excited."
What?
I feel like he's talking with just.
Yeah, no, they're like after a while, somebody edited all the songs and it became not as good. But back in the day, there was like this
Again,
playlist on Spotify. It was just drunk songs to get drunk white girls excited. It was so great.
are you talking to us?
No, he wasn't.
I'm talking to the voices inside my head.
Ah, Fergus, I hear you.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, Jordan posted. If you feel free to read it, it's in Roll20.
And I will show you all my arm. and how it's made of crystals now. Can it absorb stuff like the weapons I already have?
If I touch it, will I get hurt?
No.
You don't know.
Catch a little bit off of it so I can identify it.
And as far as absorbing the stuff, I'd say probably not, because the way it's working, it's conjuring the stuff like out of nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
But
I
just to
want to touch
remind,
remind.
this is what the crystals look like that you guys keep picking up, and this is what his arm kind of looks like a little bit.
Where are you posting this?
Should be in Saturday night, yeah.
Okay.
That's what the
Alright.
crystals look like. So his arm, like on the outside, looks like the crystal, but on the inside, it looks like it has like a bunch of tiny stars and like galaxies in it.
It reminds me of the deepest oceans.
We'll show everybody on the stream.
If I touch it, what happens? Nothing?
When you touch it, it feels like cold to the touch. But besides that, you like nothing happens, but you can feel like it has, because you're magically inclined, you would be able to feel it. It has like a magical kind of hum to it.
Can Veston feel my touch? Like, does he still have sensation in that arm?
I'd say he feels it a little bit. It's not exactly
But
like
it's
it
not
used to be.
Wow. Okay. Rock boy. Swain.
It can do this, and I make a spear.
That's cool.
The spear like appears crystalline in nature and has that same like star galaxy effect to it. And
What happens if you like stab things with this? Does anything happen?
It'll probably hurt.
No, I mean just like
I haven't
anything. It's
stabbed
like
anything with it yet. I don't know.
shock or go stab a tree or something.
I'll hit the ground.
Let me see what I said it like. When he hits the ground, besides the like initial hit, you see like a little bit of extra force being applied to it, cracks the ground a little bit.
It's a little bit more powerful. Great for killing shark things. I'm sure.
Throw it.
What about throwing it?
I like throw it into the distance.
You throw your arm into the distance?
No,
The spear.
He throws it. We'll say it stabs into the wall, and then after what is it? After 1 minute, the thing reappears into his hand. Or no, no, actually, it instantly reappears, because I forgot thrown weapons reappear almost immediately.
I tried a greater heal or whatever it is, mass heal. His arm, does it do anything?
No. I mean,
where did these crystals come from? I'm asking this to Veston. What is happening?
Well, I can sense them ever since I absorbed that first one.
Where did you absorb the first one?
I don't remember actually.
It's in the backstory.
Oh, my dad gave it to me.
And where did your father gain these from?
I have no idea. I can't remember his face.
You can't remember your father's face. How can that be?
Well,
Did he? Did
at
he
least in the
you at
vision, I
different
couldn't.
days?
If you think about it now, you can remember what your father's face looked like, but in that dream sequence, you could
Oh.
not.
Sorry, I was tripping. I remember.
But you have no clue where he got it from. He just kind of showed up with it on that winter solstice like celebration you guys were having and gave it to you.
Is that the thing that brought the werewolves to us?
He gave it to me on a winter solstice celebration.
And maybe you don't know. You don't know why that happened.
No idea why.
Where are you from exactly again, Weston and Russell?
Where am I from exactly again?
And why
I don't know.
is your
Where did you
brother
guys?
Russell
Where did you guys
also
pick
covered in
on this? Where did you guys pick on this overworld?
Top left. We're from Bournemouth.
crystal tower?
What did it say?
I said, why doesn't Rascal have these crystal powers that you have?
Because I'm the one who absorbed the crystal.
And your father
Yeah.
didn't see to give your brother one either.
Well, my father handed it to me as he was killed.
Oh,
By a wolf-like creature with glowing eyes.
so was it actually Crystal, the wolf-like creature?
I don't know.
What do you know?
Not much. After that, I ran away, found my brother. We tried to run. We ended up falling into a portal.
I'm a wolf. Ow.
And I went to the why can't I remember the name of it?
Shadowfell.
The Shadowfell. I went to the Shadowfell. Rascal went to the
I think his was the Astral Sea, right?
It was the
Yeah.
astral. Yeah, the astral.
Yeah, I'm astral. I'm astral elf. I'm white.
No.
But yeah.
Yeah.
For the sake of saving time, you guys give him the Sending Stone, pair it up, and then after the 5 days are up, you guys head out and then start making your way back, which is a little more of a trek back, but still. I'd say it'd probably bring it up in total like to 4 weeks something days that you guys were down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
This wasn't even a part of what we were doing for the place, but we can go spend all this gold and build up the city, and we might can finish this continent and move on.
My plan was
probably.
my plan was to drop a bunch of gold on getting every single upgrade for our base possible.
Yeah. The black I believe we have a couple people coming to our that were sent to our volcano forge, and we made like huts for them because we're like starting to build up the forge as
Yeah, we
well.
were having Nathaniel's character that left recruit people.
Uh, but as you guys make the long track back up and then finally make it back to your volcano forge place,
Mm-hmm.
and then walk up like the winding staircase to be able to get the sunlight on your face for the first time in about like a month, which kind of hurts your eyes a little bit. They gotta adjust, but as you guys look out over the horizon into your place where you have tents, there's nobody at your volcano yet, and there's nobody like those tent things you guys made haven't been touched.
Can I investigate?
And well, one more thing before you investigate. As you guys look out over the horizon, something does catch your eye that was not there before, and it's hard to tell like exactly what's going on, but way down here, because you guys are high up, you would be able to see it pretty well. Like, not in great detail, but you can see it. This forest area that you guys went before has now grown around these mountains and looks like it's covering the city down here. Like a forest just kind of sprung up and has spread out.
A whole
What was that? Oh, she muted.
Wait, where are we?
You guys are back on the surface.
Did you bring the spots that you mentioned?
It's
Uh,
outlined in green over here, I think.
yeah, like, can you not see me dragging my little cursor thing?
Ah, I see it now.
So,
What
so
the hell happened
basically,
here?
where I drew it out kind of like an outline. The green lines right here. This is where you can see now where like all of a sudden a forest just sprung up where there wasn't one before you guys left.
The fuck? It's like the whole ecosystem has changed.
And you can
The witch
definitely
is up to something.
tell from where you guys are looking at. Like if you had to take an educated guess, the city you guys have been like, you know, living in is definitely covered up in that forest.
You think we should go back? See what
Well,
happened?
probably.
Let's start our travel.
Also, one other thing to note, that that thing that was like huge tower structure that was miles off the coast in the sea has now gotten closer to land.
It's coming towards
This big thing
us.
out in the ocean.
The hell is that?
It was miles out in the sea, but now it's way closer.
I couldn't have picked any other continent.
so we should just go head up there to the shark things anyways. We should have
Right now,
bought him.
the sharks can wait. I think we should probably check
Look,
the
the
city
sharks
that has a.
I'm still looking for that giant island.
We should probably check what happened to the city because a whole new forest has appeared.
What if that thing has something to do with it?
Is the forest in the north or the south? Like, where is the forest?
Outline, but it's that green outline down here.
Yeah.
I'm not on the page. I was just hoping for a cardinal direction.
The south. It's like south
The whole area where all the
East.
water breaks off into like that we were traveling down when we came from the
Southwest.
mountains. The area is all
Is it around where we killed that like crazy creature in the river?
Yeah.
the entire
Yes.
lower half.
Yeah, so maybe we got rid of something that was stopping it from growing.
I think it was
I
the
mean,
witch coven.
the witch coven?
Oh wait, question final.
Yeah.
Do we get a message from the city right about now with the sending stone?
I mean, you guys are
They
like,
contacted us at all?
if you guys are on the same plane as them, so if they sent you a message, you would have got it. There's no way for it to fail.
Yeah. Did we ever send them any of the mushroom like pictures or anything?
I was gonna wait till we turned it in.
Okay.
So shall we go back? We gotta be quick though.
Yeah. Let's go back. We should have a major upgrade on our house by now, and then we can pay them to start all the other ones.
That's if our house is still okay.
That's
Ah.
okay. It's
No,
not even.
go-
Well, you
we'll
joined us
return back to
later. It's
base.
our house. It's our house. In the middle of the street.
I think that's a
It's not in
Final.
the middle of
terrible
We're gonna
place
go
to build
back.
it.
We're gonna go back to the place.
Go back to the place.
Well,
Going back to our base.
which way do you guys want to go? Because
Back
does
down. We're going back down the path that we took here the last time, and continuing to dig it out with mold earth on the way.
Yeah.
Correct.
Since wait, so was it an uphill thing or is there a downhill?
Well, we have
When
to go
we're
down the mountain.
Oh,
'Cause,
so do we have an increased speed if we're going downhill?
well, we just have to go to the bottom of the volcano, and then we're like right from where the volcano is, like like straight line south. Like we keep every time we go down that path, we use mold earth the entire way down, so that we dig out more and more of a trench, so that we can make a
a
like
speed a speed run?
Canal. A
yeah,
canal
we're
that
basically
connects
making a
the.
Panama Canal. Yeah.
Yeah, we're connecting the volcano and the town.
All right, let's
and,
go. Come on.
and I would say going downhill no would not help you. You'd still have to go down safely.
Yeah.
I mean, there's already what looks like a little stream that we could just widen all the way down to the other stream. It wouldn't take nearly as much as carving one out. Or is that a road? That might be a road.
We already started carving it out. I don't think there's actually any road.
Yeah, we the reason we like are carving it out, like we're doing like a straight line, like we don't want to pull the streams into each other because they might run out of water. Our plan was to like take it, like eventually once we get the main route done,
Oh,
open it up to the ocean at like the top left and just like
that
connect the
is what we
ocean.
have now.
Yep.
That's the path that we're carving.
Yeah, because you don't want to like the stream. You can like fuck up a lot of shit by diverting fresh water.
Come on, let's go. I bring my miniature in there. There you go.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix something real quick.
Yeah, fix them.
Are we gonna encounter some stuff while we're traveling?
No, but something is gonna happen tonight.
Fair enough.
I'm echoing through. Elizabeth, I think.
Better?
Yep, can't hear the echo now. But yeah, because it has been about a month now, or pretty much a month at this point, for certain 3 party members, tonight is the night of fuckery.
Oh, well, hey, Vestin and Rascal, I think that we should allow Solomon and Claymore to go ahead to the town to go to the canal, and we go to the sharks.
Tonight will
Don't you
be the
agree that we
night
should
of
go to the sharks and
this.
allow Solomon and Claymore to go to the town without us? Hint,
It
hint,
doesn't
wink,
really
wink, nudge,
matter.
nudge.
So like, okay, good. So like, the thing that I'm curious about more than anything is, this is the first full moon since we switched our alignment and pack. So, technically speaking, even if like out of game, like if we go on a rampage, it's based on our alignment. So we just go on a good
But we
rampage.
could go on a rampage and kill the shark.
Also, since Argon wasn't mentioning that, Solomon was use the squinty eyes. Shouldn't we not split the party? Like, I
Well,
know I can
there,
handle myself well,
as
but
I was telling you before, we got attacked by these things, and I don't think that you guys need to worry about a beef that we had, or an issue that we had beforehand. And I think you should go to town to make sure that everyone's okay while we check out the forest on this side. And you guys were traveling alone before us. You'll be fine. Claymore can help you.
true. But there is the witch. There is the witch from the forest across there that might attack me. Even though
If you're scared, stay here tonight. We just have to go to the sharks soon. What time of day is it?
I don't even know if
Well,
the
you guys
sharks
made your
is,
way
like,
down
the
the mountain,
best
so it'd be
idea.
nighttime when you're arguing
But
about this. So it'd be getting
Solomon,
dangerously close to.
Solomon
Okay,
just
we have to tell him. We have to tell him to warn him so that he will know
warn
what's
me
about
about
to.
what? Solomon just getting a little bit sleepy.
We're
I'm not-
werewolves.
I go over and I pick him up. Solomon, run.
Uh,
Run as
um,
fast as you can.
Oh,
Just bite
I'm
him,
gonna go
bite him on the
attack
neck.
you guys.
Solomon, we are werewolves. Run.
Uh, good times.
Are you just
We're
following
werewolves about to go on chaotic
This
neutral
man is
rampage.
tired. This man has been traveling.
hold on.
Yeah.
Run!
Uh.
Run!
Make that save.
So
Hmm.
he makes the
So I'll just
save and run. Like, I like to imagine he fails the save. He runs for a literal 6 seconds, and then
you want me to roll?
and then the spell
Just like-
ends. It's beautiful.
So I don't roll for a saving throw.
No, you can't. I was just making a joke.
Ah, okay. Let's go
It
roll.
only lasts for 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I was
won't do
saying.
well, but I won't do well. But
Well,
I
this
wonder
will
what
be
will
enough to
happen.
beat him up. Or
Hold on, let's go see, guys. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a low roll.
Yeah, you would fail.
Wait, hold on. What's the save?
17.
15.
Oh yeah, I definitely fail. All right, so I'm gone.
No, you literally run for the total of 6 seconds, not even that far from your companions, and then you just look back
You
like,
run
what?
your max movement.
You're
Yeah.
like, why the fuck did they?
And I said, we're about to transform into werewolves. Keep running. Claymore, pick him up and go.
Solomon, you think that Elizabeth has finally lost her mind?
My
I just
God.
instantly transform into a wolf just in front of him, just to show him I'm not joking, and I just start barking at him and growling.
Oh, just like what Uncle mentioned. I don't remember when my uncle's turned a werewolf once.
I just run
My
off into the
secret
woods.
cap.
I can't.
I'm
And
always a wolf.
no longer can stand here and wait for him to be murdered by me. So I run off into the woods down the river.
You don't
We're
even
not
know if you're
evil
gonna murder
anymore.
him.
Someone just continues moving down to the town. Also, by the way, so, just for lore reasons, one of his uncles was a werewolf before.
Well, you didn't tell me that. You didn't say anything, and I
Oh,
was panicking. So I'm in the woods now.
I wanted to give it as a comedic surprise, but
Well, you didn't do anything, and I'm panicking. You waited too long, bro. Comedic gone.
I was just waiting for the moment for you guys to turn into werewolves, so I can mention it.
You waited too long.
No, wait too long.
I'm off in the woods running downstream.
The real question is, what do good werewolves do when they transform? File people's taxes for them?
Right. Go do mow people's lawns. Go
How do I-
fucking clean people's cars.
How do I get the good the cool icon that you guys got me?
What
Where
are
do
you
I get that?
talking about?
Like, how do I? So if I drag my token on here, how could I even do that?
Right click bottom.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
The multi-slider?
Yeah.
Where is the eraser? I don't know how to erase that.
Here, I can get it. There you go.
Okay. I don't know how far I can go.
Don't go into those woods.
That's where I told you I was going.
Solomon, you'd
Alright.
probably
Beston's chasing her, I guess.
Solomon, you would probably get like one more square from where you were, and then literally you and Claymore would have to camp. You would be collapsing.
Fair enough. I just have camp and wait for everyone to come back.
We gotta go build an orphanage, BRB.
Build an
I want a
orphanage.
female werewolf character.
Wait, it didn't copy the shit. Why?
Where do y'all go to get such good AI photos?
And
I use ChatGPT, and I know he uses ChatGPT along with some other shit.
Oh, Den?
Yeah.
What about me? What?
Don't you use ChatGPT for your?
Yeah.
Just regular old Chat GPT?
I mean, for what? What exactly?
I want a female werewolf character. I don't want to
Well, I
look like
gave
a
you.
dude.
You can't make a female one. You can't make a female one. They don't because like werewolves are naked, so like everything that it'll make will always fuck up because it doesn't want to give you tits because everything's censored.
I'll draw it.
Yeah, draw us a werewolf with tits.
Bro.
So, since you guys are kind of splitting a little bit,
Technically, I think wolves have like 8 tits though. So
We're not. We're anamorphic.
yeah, so you do like 50-50, so you need at least 4 tits.
I
um,
get to design my own character.
Yeah.
so two things are gonna happen. For the group of werewolves, since you guys are running off into the forest, you guys are gonna
Yeah, I'm just
stumble upon
meditating.
something
Just,
because
I'm
you
just
guys are kind of
chilling.
just, you know, feral but still good. Um, and then Solomon and them are camping, and Solomon, what is your passive perception, or what is Claymore? More prominent is what is Claymore's passive perception?
Let me check real quick. Give me a moment. I have his sheet up. I just gotta go double check. His passive perception is 16.
16. Okay.
What's up?
Bing chitty.
Okay. So I'll do the werewolf group first. As you guys run into the forest, kind of like go full feral as the moon comes out, and you guys lose yourself. But you guys, I'll switch you to this. End up running into this group of a very similar thing that you vest in, and I don't know if Solomon was here to see it, but a very big, similar crow creature that threw a giant boulder at Veston's face before.
Revenge.
There is now 2 of them, along with a couple other swarm little things.
We can only use werewolf attacks, right?
I would say I believe so. I think. I don't know.
I mean, I have a sword. Can I swing it angrily?
Doesn't all your equipment drop when you go full werewolf?
I thought we like kept it on us,
Oh,
but
that was
like it
only
did.
when we were dogs.
Yeah, no, I'm always a werewolf.
You've been a werewolf this whole time.
Yeah, I'm in full plate.
Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no one. I like. There's no reason for me to not be a full werewolf because full plate covers all my fur. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm totally a normal dude.
But yeah, please go ahead and roll me an initiative because you guys are gonna fight this shit while raging out.
Mm. I didn't follow them as far as I'm aware. I would have literally just been like chilling, staring at the sky.
So it's me and
Eliza running off into the woods, and me just being like, "Why is everyone running?"
you are hanging out with
Solomon?
Solomon back at camp still.
Well,
Yeah.
If that's the case, fucking it would still go feral and like. I would say you wouldn't attack him, but you would probably. I don't know what do you like. You want to hunt something in your werewolf state because this is when you go like you know.
The man just cleans the camp.
Mm. No, I'm just a good guy now. I'm back to being good. I don't really know.
Just clean around, dude. Clean around the camp.
I'm chaotic good now. I don't really know how that works as a reach. Like as
Start,
like
start aggressively trying to convert Solomon to your religion.
yeah.
You're just keeping him awake at
totally.
night. Like, dude, let me fucking sleep. I don't want to do your
He wakes you up. You kind of wait. Do you take your helmet off and reveal werewolfness, or you just like full plate? Like
No,
you
I don't
wake
think
up,
he
I
has that
must
much
tell you
thought,
about our
yeah.
Lord and Savior, the Son.
Just doing like full like didgeridoo like fucking or whatever the fuck that like the what's like the throat singing,
Oh,
just
yeah,
the
yeah.
full throat singing the whole night,
Mongolian.
just dancing around a fire, just
the song. Someone get condos in this.
Investing against the burbs.
Yep.
Good luck. I would recommend probably running at one point, but
They don't get to choose, right? You're the one controlling them.
no, I'm not. They were running off into the forest, and this is when I would say, in their feral state. I mean, they're still smart enough to run away if they get like in danger, but I assume they would.
Right. Well, like the last time we
Fight.
went feral, you literally just made us blip out of our consciousness. So like I'm just not
Well,
used to deciding what I'm doing.
I did that because usually, it's weird in the state that you guys are because you change your alignments. I'd say you guys are a little more conscious of what's going on, especially because you guys got higher levels since then.
Mm.
Uh, 30-foot cone. This big one's gonna like step up to you about like right there. Oh yeah, that would hit. It's gonna like wave its like crow claw hand around and then slam it on the ground, and in like a huge cone that goes out. It's gonna cast Pulse Wave.
What kind of save do we gotta do?
That is a Constitution saving throw. You both pass, but you take half of 17,
So
and you don't suffer the additional effects because you made the save.
what's it, 8?
Yeah, it'd be. I think it's 8 rounded, since it's rounded down. 17 divided by 2. Yeah, 8. 8 force damage.
Okay.
And then he's gonna take the rest of his movement to move up, like right there. But your turn, Arguin. So, I would say you'd still be able to cast your spells, probably.
I can.
Yeah, sure. I mean, since you guys have gotten stronger and you switched your alignments, I'll say you guys are at least more conscious
level-
this time.
Things right now.
Say what?
At what level can I cast things? What's the highest level I can cast something?
What level bard are you? Mostly bard. Let's see.
I think she's what, full
No.
bard, isn't she?
I'm level
Full
9.
bard, 1 warlock. So 8
So
bard.
what?
Let's see.
You'd be doing stuff at level 5, I believe.
Yeah, you have 1 5th level slot.
That is. Hold on, I gotta read it. People in a 20-foot sphere radius. So I just gotta make a sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so where do you want to put it?
Right there, right where you just.
Oh, this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you fireballing Solomon?
Solomon's not there.
Then why is my miniature there?
I don't know. Why is... I don't see
I don't
anything.
see.
It's literally there. You can see it.
I don't see it.
The big one
It's a bug.
failed. Big one failed, and the small one made it. So
I'm literally at the middle of the fireball, but I'm not there.
27 fire.
Are you casting it at 3rd or 5th level?
5th.
it
If
added
you're
it.
casting it at 5th level, you need to. Oh, did it already?
I think
Huh?
it did it.
I thought 8d6 was level 3.
Oh, it's past, isn't it?
Oh, the higher's up there, 27 plus 6.
I think those 6s are fucked up because it says D6 instead of like a D8, isn't it? No, it's D6.
Fireball's d6.
Okay. So let me keep track of their health here.
33 damage.
And that guy is really fucked up, but that guy's perfectly fine. Anything else there, Arguin?
Hold on. Actually, can I add my dice to that?
Yeah.
Or should I save them for better?
No, that's fine. Damage is damage.
Okay, what is the dice? It is 2d6s?
Yeah, additional 2d6.
Argon just hits on the second damage. My goblin, these nuts.
Okay.
You got really good.
That little, because of the extra damage, that little bird that was up in the air is fucking dead.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
yeah.
bird. Okay. Would you like a bardic inspiration, Vestin?
Sure. I won't be able to use it for a bit, but I'll take it.
Okay.
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 This burb is gonna fly straight at you, Arguin. And these things up close, do not look that great. Just to remind you of the art, let me...
Oof. Yeah, they look kind of freaky.
But it's gonna try to peck at you with its, like, weird, deformed beak. Does 24 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. And because the 24 hit you, you don't take the piercing damage, but you do take 6 necrotic. And I need you to make a con save. As this thing, like, pecks at you, it lets out this, like, ungodly like wail in your ears since it's this close to you, and nothing happens because you got a natural 20.
Booyah.
It's gonna take the rest of its movement to get right there. Actually, you know what? You get an attack of opportunity because it's gonna lie up about like, I'd say about like 15 feet up. So you can make an attack opportunity if you want, Arguin.
Okay.
Probably your staff.
Or your claws.
Any melee weapon you have.
I have the.
She has her claws.
I don't have a staff. I have the dragon's maw. But I was gonna do 2d12 poison spray.
Unless you have Warcaster, you can't use spells like as a reaction.
Oh, I can only hit. Okay.
Yep.
Claws is 2d4 plus 2, and then my. Oh, I guess I'm doing claws.
That'll hit. For D8, okay. Mark him. And that's all he can do. Vestin, you're up.
I am going to turn my arm into a shield.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna walk up to this guy like that. And then I'm going to summon summon my clone as a bonus action.
Now, remember, unless you have reach, he's 15 feet up in the air.
My Kopesh does have reach. But that was my action and bonus action. So I actually cannot swing this turn.
Okay.
Pass.
On to the other big crow. How big of a radius is this? Okay, yeah. This one is gonna walk up and you see it like just squawking in some unintelligible dialect as it seems to be casting another spell. It's gonna slam its hand down on the ground, and around you guys in a 20-foot radius, spikes grow out of the ground. So it's gonna center it about like right there. So basically spike growth on the ground. That whole area is now difficult terrain. And oh fuck. No, it's this one. And it's gonna take the rest of its movement to move about like right here. And that's its turn.
What's the path that it walks?
Like, fuck. Oh, hold on, I have to get rid of that to do it. It would basically like go straight diagonal. Like,
Okay, so if it moves here, and then here, and then here, I get to make a opportunity attack.
yeah, it was like what, right there. I think it would have gone like directly down like this to there. So yeah, you can get an attack opportunity. It doesn't know that you have reach.
I think because it moved 10 feet well within my attack range. 23.
Yeah, that would hit.
It's my smite. It should not be turned on for that. 8 slashing, 4 poison, 6 poison.
Okay. Yeah, it takes those. Okay. Yeah, definitely solid hit on it. That's the end of its turn. Now back to the other big crow.
Swing. Bring it on. Crow boy.
You're gonna see it mutter some more stuff. And its hands are gonna begin to glow with like some necrotic energy. Let me click it so I have what it does. Okay. 23 hit you?
Just barely.
Okay. You take 3d6 necrotic as this thing reaches out its hand to you. And you take 8 necrotic damage, and some of that energy that got sucked out of you goes up its arm and like seems to heal some of its wounds.
Are we gonna do that? Am I gonna use mine too? Are we gonna wet noodle fight until one of us runs out of HP?
Oh no, not the suck, not the big suck.
That is what it is doing this turn. That's it can only do that once. So,
Yamete.
Argwin, you're up.
Elijah, let's go.
Can I
Alright.
say to
Two.
Argwin to get away from me? Because I'm about to use magic.
I assume I only have half my movement because that's rough terrain.
Yeah, and every square you move, you're gonna take 2d4 damage.
Okay, I moved
1,
3.
2.
No, well, I drew the line, so you can count it, I guess.
It'd be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no matter what, you're moving 3 squares, so that's.
Can Argwin teleport?
No, she's not that kind of elf.
Wait, what did you say?
You teleport.
Actually, hold on.
Like Misty Step or something?
I think she might have Misty Step. I don't think she has hard teleport. She's
Yeah,
sea
I
elf,
mean-
so she just hits the underwater shit instead of.
You can dimension door if you want to avoid the 4d6
Oh, yeah.
or 64 damage.
Where I can travel how far? 200 feet straight downward, upward. So,
You go 400 or 400 feet, I think.
Well, you either use your action to just avoid the damage, or it's not like a huge amount of damage, but you know.
It's your choice if you want to teleport or, run away and attack.
What kind of damage is it? Piercing?
Yeah, but it's magical, I think,
Damn.
because it's a spell.
I'll just dimension door. I guess. But you said I can use my action to avoid the damage?
No, dimension dooring is your action, which is
Oh.
avoiding the damage.
Okay, yeah. I'll dimension door. How far do I have to be able to do fireball?
Well, it's a little.
150 feet.
Yeah, but you can't do it
So-
this turn.
No, but I just want to get as far away as I can from them, but still be able to fireball them.
I mean, anywhere on this map, you'd probably be able to reach them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to this corner. I can go way over here.
Okay. I will assume, unless you got anything else.
No, I ain't got nothing else I can do from here other than fireball the shit out of them. But Veston's gonna have to get away from at least one of them.
You inspire yourself. Bardic inspiration is a bonus action.
Huh?
Veston, this bird is gonna attack your clone. A 24.
That'll hit.
8 piercing and 6 necrotic.
Oof.
I don't know if it gets the same resistances as you.
It dies immediately. It only has 1 HP.
Bird lets out a squawk, and then it's gonna use its remaining movement to come behind you.
Alright.
Your turn.
Okie dokie.
You sounded
Way too what?
way too happy.
Oh yeah, Veston's loving this. Veston finally gets to feel pain. It's been a while. Can finally experience penance once again. Veston will poof over here. Then Veston will sure. We'll just go start swinging at it. Wow. 20.
That hits.
I am smiting. Ooh! 16 radiant, 12 slashing, 6 poison.
Yeah, owie, that hurts.
Because of that, I go 2 charges immediately and surge. 11.
Let me pull it up. Roll a d4.
1.
Okay. Let me pull up that spell and see what the radius is. Make it a pop out so I have it. Okay, so centered. Can you draw me a 20-foot radius centered on you, Veston? So I don't make my other one disappear.
Oops.
Actually, make that a 40-foot radius.
Alright.
In a 40-foot radius, immediately the air becomes frigid and frozen as Sleet Storm is cast centered on you. The ground becomes slick with ice everything in that area is difficult terrain, and if you move in this area, you have to make a check or fall prone.
Let's go.
And
Mm.
anybody who is casting a concentration spell in the area, they have to roll a con save to maintain it if they stay
Make your
in
con
this.
save on vampiric touch.
What? What'd you say?
He's talking to me.
This big bird is using vampiric touch to fight me, and that's a concentration spell.
No, he loses concentration.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
So that whole area is frozen now. Anything else on your turn? Or you got another hit in? Or
I mean, why not? Let's action surge and do it again. 24.
yeah, that'll hit.
Smite again. 10, 5, 5, 20. And I'm up to 2 charges now.
Bird's looking more and more fucked up. And then you're gonna stay
And
right
that
there.
will be third.
Okay.
Yes. I do not need to move. I have protected myself with ice.
The birds, as you guys like teleport all over the place, are like twisting their heads, kind of like wondering how you guys are moving that fast.
Because we're instant transmitting.
Can they use? Actually, no, he doesn't have to. As he's on like the outside of the ice, you see him like look at it, turn his head, and then he begins with his claws to dig under the ground as he burrows.
Oh God.
And he
Okay.
is gonna. What is so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. He can get right there. And yeah, he actually has enough to go down and come up safe. So Vestin, you see him like dig under the ground, and then he pops up behind you from the earth.
All right.
He used his action to dash, so. And now it's Big Crow's turn.
It's on 2 different rough terrains.
Well, luckily his target's right in front of him and he doesn't have to move. Seeing as the spell dropped, he's gonna go at you on a melee. It's a 21, another 21, and
Nope.
a 25.
Yep.
So he swings at you with his claws, and they just scrape across your armor, and then finally he comes down with his beak. And unlike last time, Vestin, because I believe you had like at least a little scuffle with this thing where you got hit at least once. Where you would think the normal brunt of the attack wouldn't hurt, you do take the normal damage on this one, the 12 piercing and plus the 3 necrotic. You can sense that your wounds aren't healing from that. Discerning that like the attack is magical, so something has changed
Okay.
about these birds.
Okay, and that was 12 piercing and
3 necrotic.
15 math brain 7.
It would just be 15. Flat.
It is 7 because I am resistant to all damage right now because I teleported.
So that divided by 2. Why did it divide? Yeah, it'd be 7.
Hell yeah.
And that is its turn. It can't do anything else. Arguin, you're up.
I think you know what I'm doing. Hold on, I gotta get to the button.
You are out of 5th level spell slots, so I believe you can only cast one 4th level.
That's what I did, 4th level.
Let's go. The big crow
That's-
got a natural 20
Oh,
on
hell
its
fucking yeah.
dex.
I don't read.
So the tiny bird failed, the big crow passed with a natural 20.
So you take half the damage, so you take 14.
17.
17. Oh yeah, the 3.
So 17. Why can't I fucking click on Little Crow back here? What the? Oh, that's why. Little Crow's back here get incinerated. Big Crow takes only
Okay.
half. Anything else, Sargwin?
No, I think that's all I can do right now.
Little Crow's dead. Vestin, you're up.
I will use my bonus action to make another one. I will then swap places with that one. And then wait, hang on. I need to make sure I can actually swap. Okay, never mind. I can't swap yet. I have to do that next one. But I'm putting in them flanking so I can get advantage.
Okay.
Then I will let's see.
That'll hit.
22. With smite again. I have to make what's the smite? D8. I need to roll one more D8 because it's at a higher level.
Would my spell not melt the ground he's standing on, and then when it dissipates, Vestin's purple spell instantly freeze it back, and then the crow be frozen in place?
No, the sleet storm only happens once, and that freezes the ground when I cast this on a. It doesn't keep going. The ground's just frozen, so that fireball would
Like
unfreeze
melt.
that.
It would probably melt that area, so that's no longer difficult terrain where the fireball happened.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that triggers your wild magic thing, right?
Yep. Haven't I done this before?
Yes, you have. Oh,
Can I roll again?
Huh?
Can I roll again?
Sure, why not? I'll give you the benefit of rolling again.
I already got that one too.
Uh,
I haven't gotten 28.
actually, I'm pretty sure you haven't gotten this one because I'm pretty sure this one changed.
Tremor sense.
It's not Tremor Sense.
Oh, let's go. Okay, 19.
Let me pick who the fuck I want this to actually be. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. Um. Pick somewhere within 30 feet of you. Just wherever you want to.
Here.
Okay. Um. A like the ground begins to shake and the earth opens up, and coming out of the earth is a huge statue of what seems to be, you would know this because you probably, they're pretty common to encounter, at least, you know, one here and there every now and again, a huge statue of a gnoll creature. And as the statue like fully erects out of the ground, you see the stone begin to move, and roll me a 1d4. Okay, so, and then plus 2. So, uh, this is how this works. The statue is under your control. It stays for 3 rounds, and it fights with you. It shares your initiative, so you now have a huge stone gnoll statue fighting for you.
Okay. I would like it to punch that thing.
It's got a plus. Yeah, plus 8 to hit.
Okay. So I guess I can just roll my own.
Yeah, that would hit.
Does it have multi?
Yes, it does. That would
19.
also still hit.
Any more than just 2?
Each one of these attacks deals 4d6 slashing.
12 slashing, 17 slashing.
Yeah, that kind of fucking hurts. And also, if you want to, as the statue comes up, either one of you two can roll like a history check on it, because they don't make statues for nothing.
5.
Whoa!
Okay. Surprisingly, the sea elf got it. Argwin, you would recognize in the midst of combat, seeing this thing like actually go at it. This is like a very ancient like hero that you read in folklore. Noel warrior of, we'll just call him Gatsby.
The Great.
The Great Gatsby. He's had several books written on adventures that he had. But that's all the stats you can do. It's got multi-attack of 2.
All right.
Onto the crow, and seeing this new threat, I will have, especially because it hit it, I'll let it decide what it wants to do. It's gonna go for the statue. So 2 of those are gonna hit. And I'll keep track of the statue's health, because I didn't have that shit fully prepared, but I just gave it what usually structures like that have. And that's that bird's turn, and this one is still gonna stay focused on you, Vest, and it is looking pretty fucked up.
Good.
So Veston, that's a 27,
Mhm.
and then
Okay.
that's 2 natural 20s. A crit twice in a row.
Okay. Let me see if I can do anything about that.
Got a 19 and 2 20s. That's
Hey. Well,
Mm.
can I reaction cast Sanctuary?
then no.
I
Can
will
I-
get sucked then, I guess. I mean, I still have a lot of HP, so I'm fine.
For the non-crit attack, 11 slashing, 3 necrotic. So crit.
I cast anime theme music intro, teleport behind them, kill them.
Nah, man, you're big chilling back at camp. That is 18 piercing, and oh, damn, that hurts. That is 15 plus 11 necrotic, and that is just the first crit. Second crit, not as bad. 11 plus 8, and then 5 plus 7.
Okay.
So plus 3.
I'm looking bloodied. I am now below half.
It's 11 plus 8 plus 5 plus 7. So in total, I'll double check my math. Yeah, that's 89 damage.
Yep.
And that is all the crow can do.
I'm a bit lower than I thought I was, but I'm still fine.
Arguing through the trees, you can hear a lot of commotion going on.
Okay. Hold on. I need to get within 60 feet.
Oh yeah, it loses, God concentration on the fucking spike growth.
If I move right here, right. Wait, what the heck? Why is that getting so much bigger?
Because I'm making 60 feet from me.
Yeah, you would have to move 15 feet up to be able to.
Okay. So that's, yeah. Okay. I am going, hold on. Let me look at the spell. I want to do this. 10-foot radius.
Okay.
Uh,
You're casting it on him.
Yeah.
You're also gonna hit Veston's clone.
That's
Hold on.
fine. I can make more.
There.
Yeah,
I
that'd
can
be
do it like that.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay. And then, hold on. I'll just click the button. And it'll do the shit for me.
Actually, that's a level 5 spell. You can't do that. You're out of those spell slots.
Oh. Then. I guess I'll just do fireball again. Shit.
Third level, I believe, since you dimension doored.
Okay.
Ew.
No, he failed. As you let out the blast, the crow like finally gets singed, burned enough, then collapses onto the ground. So he's dead.
Actually did not do. Should have been. What? 30 feet for fireball?
I mean, it still worked. He's dead.
20.
But anything else you want to do besides fireball?
Nah. I'll just make my circle.
Destin, you're up.
I move my clone. Knoll swing. 18, natural 1.
The 18 will hit.
46?
Yeah, 46.
46. 17.
Owie.
Now. Veston will use his bonus action to cast Vampiric Touch, then swing with his sword. 18. Oh, wait. Does it have advantage because of flanking?
Yeah. You would have advantage.
So, another 15 slashing from the natural 1 that turned into a 20?
Okay. And make sure to roll to see if Vampiric Touch triggers your shit.
I go up to 2 charges. 17. I guess that does trigger it.
Yes, it does.
Let's fucking go. 31.
I would say pick two targets, but there's only really one person that's a hostile in the area, so
That thing.
What is your spell save?
19.
I think this is a.
Wait.
What kind of spell save is that?
It should be
Was-
19.
Okay.
Where's the thing?
Unfortunately, it fails. So
Let's fucking go!
as you cast that, the bird in front of you, and it's weird because the thing you took a photo of last time, like the big cryptic weird bird, you think you see something that you thought you would probably never see. This big bird begins to laugh and collapse over, laughing as Tasha's hideous laughter gets cast on it.
Oh, sick!
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not. There's no way around that.
Let's
Did
fucking
this
go.
hyena attack?
My clone is about to swing.
Yeah, the big statue already attacked.
Oh no, I swing, so 925.
That'll hit.
Then it takes it shouldn't crit. Seven necrotic, 9 slashing, 4 poison. I heal for
Why wouldn't that crit
3. Because it's being cast through my Kopesh, so it should hit with the 25, not the 29.
though? Ah, okay. So yeah, it's looking pretty well fucked up.
Then my clone will do the same. Do I get to reactivate Vampiric through the clone?
Um, I I don't think so because it doesn't the clone copy whatever you have when you summon it. Isn't that how that shit works?
Let me go back to the clone.
Oh yeah, and because it took damage. Still fail. Still laughing.
It doesn't specify, but if you want to rule it like that, that's fine, so then it won't.
I mean, if it doesn't specify, yeah, you can.
Cool. 5 slashing, 4 poison, and 9 necrotic.
Uh,
18.
yeah. Okay. It's dead. Combat is over. You killed all the birds.
Yeah,
Let's go.
take that, bird.
Weston will drop his clone and go get what is your character's name?
Argwin.
Argle.
Arguin. God, I always get the Arguin and Alis mixed up.
I'll heal us both. Oh, I could have just pressed the button. I'm dumb. Hold on. Boom. Boom. we can just sleep.
Well, I would say that fight probably like I know like in actual terms didn't take a while, but we'll say just for thematic reasons, it took you guys a little while to do that fight, so you guys would probably crash out somewhere around there. And then since you two stayed over there, I would say besides Rascal, like probably doing whatever he's gonna do as a werewolf who's not like in full control.
I'm gonna call my boat over with my howl to come and eat the birds.
Okay. Solomon, you and Claymore and Rascal in question marks camp for the night, and I'd say you guys don't get attacked during the night, but you guys would wake up to like I'd say like at least 30 to 40 crows kind of like circling overhead of you guys. Like way up in the sky, just peering down on you.
I think we should run.
Well, that's on them, not you guys. You guys are
Oh.
fucking crashing out in the forest.
Oh, I thought you were talking to us. Oh, them. Ooh.
Yeah, them. They're not
But-
like attacking them, but they're just like, you know how like vultures swarm around like prey like way up in the air, just kind of circling. That's what these things are doing.
Solomon. Rascal.
I don't know if either one of them are here. I see Solomon's or Iron's thing lighting up.
I don't hear you, Bowie.
Watch him come back and be like, I've been muted this whole time.
Leave and come back and see if that helps fix it, Bowie.
That's if he's here. That might just be
Yeah, 'cause it
background
could-
noise.
Yeah. Put us down and left.
Oh well. Those two are not here, so we'll come back to them next time. Because we hit our 2-hour mark, so I'd say that'd probably be a good stopping point.
Okie doke.
GG's.
Sorry for getting you below half health.
You can call me a hoe, but you better put Kage after it, because that's my ninja way.
Oh shit. One of the two people's here.
It's almost like I've been listening to everything the whole time.
Yet you stayed muted.
I didn't stay muted. I even tried to teleport into your fight, and I wasn't allowed.
Because you were at camp. You didn't come with us.
Well, yeah, why would I run away?
Because how did you know you weren't going to transform and
Well,
be crazy?
He did
Because we
try.
did the
still care.
rituals. We did the rituals to make sure we weren't going to kill people in our vampire state already.
You know that.
Like literally the worst case scenario.
It's
I would have
been months
just.
since we've done that. To be fair, it's been a while.
I would say it would make sense for Argwin's character not to understand what the ritual actually meant.
Yeah,
That's also
to be fair,
fair.
I'm the one that made the ritual for everybody, but in general, if anything, like worst case scenario, Bucky now is forced to be a vampire or whatever.
Oh, Bowie.
Yeah, Bowie. Yeah, Bowie's now forced to be a werewolf.
I thought you were aggressively converting him to your sun religion.
I was trying. I just started doing like fire dances.
Um, so at least I can say one of you guys heard it. Rascal, you guys wake up to like I'd say about like 30 crows circling overhead like vultures above you guys, like up in the air. If you want to do anything with that, you can, but we're
What
stopping the
that bird
session.
do?
If Eston were there, he'd fireball
uh,
Fireball. I'm gonna be fireball and everything.
I don't have fireball. Oh, wait, I do have fireball. I forgot.
Yep.
You just fireball everything from now on.
Yeah, fireball the crows. Fuck them.
Fuck them up. We're gonna also burn down the forest.
Not a druid. Fuck the forest.
Look, the other team has to have morality and check you guys when y'all murder stuff. This character wants to murder stuff still a little bit because she's a little jaded against nature. Every time she's talked to it, it's fucked her
He
up.
tries to kill you.
And you know,
Ever since ocean, it's been hell.
this is what I imagine your guys' werewolf transformation is now. And if you're like,
What?
they're called wolves.
Where are you showing this?
It's in Saturday Night.
Uh,
It's not the greatest of example, but it's sort of close.
oh, I think
Creatures possessed by the spirit of inquiry and bloodlust.
Ugh. Fuck. But anyway, we stopped the session there. Good session.
I was watching the werewolves. Yeah, I'll agree. I'll be a werewolf. Science. All right.
I think
guess everybody's
yours, instead of intrigue, is more alcoholism.
I'm no longer an alcoholic. It's been a while since I've drank. Solomon
Alcoholism
hasn't even given
and
me
bloodlust.
I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm gonna start writing music to quell my spirit of alcoholism and my bard
Join me in my
ways.
morning prayers to Lilith.
I'll just play my lute as you pray.
Word.
I'll make sure to mark you down. You guys do that. But I am gonna peace out because I gotta go wake up my fiance because she was taking a nap while I was doing this.
All right. Good
Word.
night, y'all.
Good
Have a good
night.
night.
I'm also pretty tired.
Oh no, you gotta go play fucking monster truck rallies while your wife is sleeping. Wake up, babe! Gravedigger's going crazy.
You know,
It's crazy, Texas.
the stupid thing about that is my sisters and nephews are like over at the house right now, and those two like boys are obsessed with fucking monster trucks. They
What is
they
all this
literally
about?
went to a monster truck jam about like a couple months ago.
I wasn't.
Hell yeah.
I was dragged to monster trucks, but I was like, "Yay, a car hit thing! I guess cool." Ooh,
Well, you don't want to see it do cool backflips.
¿Qué pasa si
They
ponemos
don't.
the edge? Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Monster truck rally.
This Sunday, come down to the Ford Arena.
Take a base for Elsie Bowen in the edge. When men were met.
Good night. You.
Nick.
There you go. Peace.
Peace. For anybody still watching, I do thank you for tuning in. We all greatly